watchers, welcome back to Faith, Family, and Fun Reviews. If you're new here on this channel, I share with you delightful, family-friendly, and faith-based movies and television shows. Y'all, okay, y'all. Y'all, my mind is on literally what we're gonna be talking about today. My mind is on this character. Y'all gonna have to help me figure her out and grant her some kind of, I don't know, understanding or something. We're gonna have to work this thing out. We're really gonna have to do that. But yeah, before I get into all of this, because look at me, I'm jumping ahead of myself. How are y'all doing today? How's it going? What today is? I'm thinking okay, Thursday? Yeah, y'all should be watching this Thursday evening. All right, okay. That's an update before we get into y'all knowing back to me, but I gotta say this before I forget. Okay, we're going to be premiering videos at 11 p.m. okay, that was the time that I have decided on as for right now, because I was doing them earlier, but it's like, I don't know, y'all too busy. Y'all too busy for me. Y'all be out and about or whatever, and y'all like, girl, below, we ain't got time for that right now. We got time for that. We doing stuff. And I'm understanding. I'm like, okay, y'all, I get it. Y'all doing what y'all gotta do and everything. And y'all ain't got no time for me, no time to hang out with me and stuff like that. It's all good. So I said I'm just gonna be premiering the videos at 11, alright? So at least I don't feel bad if y'all ain't there. If y'all don't want to hang out with me and stuff, I don't feel bad because the excuse, look at me, I'm tricking myself. My excuse that I'm gonna tell myself is, it's real late, love. They in the bed right now, okay? So at least it makes me feel better. Then be in the morning time, in the afternoon, in the mid-afternoon, in the mid-morning. I done tried it all, and y'all was just like, girl, below, we ain't got time for you like that. It's okay. It's all good. So that's where it's gonna be. That's where it's gonna be going forward. And me and the Lord, we got this. But anyways, yes, back to y'all now. Officially, I mean it now. Back to y'all. How your day going? How you doing? Or how was your day? If you actually completed the day when you're watching this, let me know what's going on in y'all world. And also, I want to know some of y'all favorite movies, some of y'all favorite holiday films. Can y'all just drop them in the comments for me and let me know what is good and stuff, because I want to watch some of the stuff that y'all recommended. Okay, I really want to do that, because I'm gonna be like, ooh, that was real good and all this stuff. I want to do that. I want to include y'all on the journey, okay? So y'all let me know before we get to our countdown for Christmas. I think we're going to do that this year. We didn't do it last year. We did it the year before, which was my first year here on YouTube. You know, it was like literally nobody there, but it was still super fun for me to wear my little hats and stuff. So that was really cute. But yeah, we're gonna do that this year. So y'all drop it in the comments and let me know what are some of y'all favorite holiday films that just will warm my heart, that I walk away really smiling and cheesing and blushing and all that stuff. Let me know, okay? But yeah, as for me, I'm doing amazing. Super excited to be hanging out with y'all. I know I say that all the time, but it is the truth. Every time I get up on here, I'm all excited, like y'all are literally here with me in real time. Hopefully one day it will actually be that way, but it really more kind of depend on y'all than it does me, because I have shown that I show up for y'all. That's y'all be playing. Y'all be doing what y'all want to do. Yeah, so I don't know where y'all be at, but at least for me on my end, I be here. When I say I'm here. And if I'm not, y'all get double features and all kind of stuff, okay, to make up for it. So I'm just putting it out there. But yeah, with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get started with our special feature today, which is titled A Royal Icing Christmas. You guys should find this film streaming right now on Great American Pure Flix. But first, let me tell y'all what this film is about. A holiday romance movie about Princess Charlotte, who escapes her royal duties to enter a secret baking contest in a New England town where she finds love. Now, if you watch that, I told y'all gonna have to help me out with this, because I don't know, sometimes I have issues with princessy kind of holiday films, being in a royal castle among the royal family and all of that. And so y'all gotta help me out with them, because I'm like, y'all are literally, when people use that phrase, born with a silver spoon in your mouth, You, in this case, are literally born that way. You are right. It's nothing to worry about. Everything is at your feet. Everything is at your fingertips. Why? I mean, what could you possibly have that is wrong? Like, so wrong, Charlotte, okay? So y'all gotta help me out, because I get it, but I don't get it. Because it's so many people who would trade places with her in a heartbeat. Here, y'all, let's go ahead and... Here's Charlotte, y'all. Like I said, Charlotte is a princess. Has it all. May have not done it all, which is a good thing, okay? So she lives in this beautiful place amongst her beautiful family, and she is set to wed another guy and amongst another royal family, and them two together are gonna make a great family. That's what her family is thinking. They grew up together, they're like childhood friends, so they know each other and all of that, and it's just kind of one of those things, you know? Two people from good families come together, and it's supposed to be a happily ever after. However, Charlotte has this friend who is also, well, her best friend named Kate. And Kate's dad is like the cook, the chef for the family. So Kate grew up in the kitchen. Her best friend Kate grew up in the kitchen and has a passion for cooking and entering this baking contest and all of that. Charlotte actually loves cooking as well, but she spent so much time with her best friend Kate and her dad, who is a chef for their family. So she has grown a love and a passion for baking, cooking, and all of that good stuff. However, Charlotte is used to being told what to do, where to go, how to think, how to dress, everything, you know, everything is laid out for her to the T. Is rarely anything that she gets to choose for herself. And I guess when I'm saying this out loud, I guess I can understand the need for her to kind of escape, get away from this life, because it's like her life is not her life. She doesn't know what it's like to have a life, when all she ever known from the day she entered this world is someone planning every single thing for her, telling her what to do and how to think, where to go, and all of these kind of things. I guess this is where choice comes in it, and it reminds me of God giving us free will. I guess that is the value of free will, the value of choice. You choosing means a lot when that choice is taken away from you. Now that I think about it, see, y'all knew y'all was going to help me with this. Because in the beginning when I was watching this, especially after I finished watching, you know how you just lay there and you be thinking exactly, what did you watch? How did you get here? And trying to understand these characters, figure out the motive, the objective, and all of these kind of things. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Hence the channel, okay? Because I go through all of this. And I just couldn't grasp exactly what was it about Charlotte. It was just something that I just couldn't grab a hold of. And I'm like, I want to feel for you. I want what you want for you, whatever it is you're trying to figure out for yourself. But because you're escaping a place that many of us would love to trade places with you, it was kind of hard to get there with her. But now that I'm talking this out with you all, and I guess that's really what it boils down to more so, is that choice. And there's a value in choosing. There's a value in choice, given the option, and nobody should take that away from you. Now that I think about it, especially on the end of most of us who are here hanging out together watching this video, as me as well, we grew up having that choice. We grew up doing whatever it is that we chose to do, whether it was challenging, whether we had to push back a little bit, or somebody may call it rebellion, whatever the case may be, we had the opportunity to make our own choices. And I guess from a person like Charlotte, grown into royalty and all of these type of things, and never really knowing what that feeling was like, and so she gets to experience this when she does escape the royal palace here with her friend Kate, and in the world on this side of town where no one cares. So she literally gave up being somebody to become a nobody. And that is very interesting, because many people use social media, many people are on social media because they want to feel like somebody. It is like all these different people. I'm not in this, okay? I'm not. I'm on here because I love talking movies and all this kind of stuff. Tell y'all about some better things to watch than the stuff the trash that they be trying to put out there, okay? So don't put me in up. But anyway, I just had to say Just had to say that. But most people, right, especially if you don't have Christ, the world, we'll just say the world, okay? The world is on here fighting, all these people fighting to be somebody, regardless of how true or untrue it is. That's what it is. Most people are trying to put up this illusion like, hey, I'm somebody, follow me, look at me, and all these type of things. And here you have Charlotte here is like, I grew up with that. I know what that feels like. I don't like it. I want to I want to be invisible. I want to be what people will call nobody. And it was so interesting because when she literally had this experience getting ready to cross the street, and that's how she meet Luke, okay? Luke, okay? And that's how she met Luke, like seriously, crossing the street and about to get ran over. Homegirl about to get ran over because she's so used to everything. Like I said, is at her fingertips. Everything is at her feet. Back in her hometown, when it was time to cross the street, everything stopped. The world stopped for her and her family. Everybody, if their family is mourning, if their family is happy, whatever the case may be, the world in a sense stops for that and take part in that. But now that she is over here on our side with the regular people here, you find that the world don't care. They don't care. Life goes on. Nobody cares. It's like, and that was something to her that became very special, that became valuable to her because of what she was used to. And it felt good to be for once in a spot, not in the spotlight. When nobody cared, nobody knew she exists. She almost was invisible, except by the one person which she really felt like she would love to be actual visible to. And that was Luke. And Luke, when they connected, it was such in a special way. It was definitely a spark there. But Luke taught her a lot of things about the true meaning of life and the true meaning of love. And they kind of taught each other that. So it was very beautiful. And yeah, I stayed away from spoilers, but I just kind of laid it out for y'all so y'all can see exactly. Because I was working through my own thoughts too. Yeah, I know I had to throw y'all in. Y'all helped me, okay? Y'all had to help me. And now I feel better about Charlotte, okay? Before I felt like, you have a spoiled brat. Like, why are you even running away? You want me to feel bad for you? Like, really? Charlotte, come on now, okay? Like, who are you trying to fool? You're not trying to fool me, are you? But now working it out with y'all, I see, okay, I get it. I forgive me, Charlotte. I apologize, girl. I do. Thank you to the fake watchers out there for helping me get through this. So now you a girl now. Once again, this film is titled A Royal Icing Christmas. You can find it streaming right now on Great American Pure Flix. But before I leave y'all for this evening or today, whenever you're watching this, let's go ahead and get into the scripture. And we're coming out of Psalms 135, and it reads, I wait for the Lord, my soul waits, and in his word I do hope. So that's all I have for y'all for this video. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Y'all please remember to leave y'all thoughts, your prayers, your overall take in the comment section below because I do read them and I do enjoy hearing from you. Also, please feel free to drop your favorite holiday films in the comment section as well. Films that I can check out. Okay? Don't leave me out. So until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore.